I imagine some of you might appreciate a few photographs of Yellowstone National Park. I've selected a handful from hundreds. Our journey began in mid-January and continued until early February. We flew from Germany to Calgary, rented a car, and embarked on a road trip all the way to Yellowstone. Along the way, we made pit stops in Lethbridge, Great Falls, and Helena. We then spent several days in Gardiner, followed by 3 days within the park in an Old Faithful cabin, before spending another night in Gardiner. We explored the road to Cook City and ventured to Lamar Valley a few times. We spent a few nights in West Yellowstone, even taking a snowmobile tour inside the park to the Grand Canyon. We then set off towards Glacier NP, stopping by ghost towns and resting in Butte until we reached the Flathead Lake area. Our final destination was Waterton NP, where we spent several days. The trip was phenomenal. The weather alternated between excellent and poor, with a fair bit of snow. The driving conditions, even on snowy roads, were manageable. Of course, a heavy snowstorm could have made things more challenging, but I understand that might make some people uneasy. I was grateful for deciding to rent a Jeep 4WD, as winter tires aren't readily available for most cars in Canada. We were fortunate to observe wolves, bison, eagles, coyotes, and more. Within the park, we found enough snow for snowshoeing and even spent a whole day without encountering another person. All in all, the trip left us with a wealth of impressions. Yellowstone National Park is primarily located in the U.S. state of Wyoming, although it also extends into Montana and Idaho. It was established by the U.S. Congress and signed into law by President Ulysses S. Grant on March 1, 1872. The park is known for its wildlife and its many geothermal features, especially Old Faithful Geyser, one of its most popular attractions. Yellowstone National Park is a major tourist destination due to its unique and diverse range of attractions. The park is renowned for its geothermal features, with over 10,000, including geysers, hot springs, mud pots, and fumaroles. Its most iconic feature, Old Faithful Geyser, is a spectacle of nature that draws large crowds. The park is also home to a diverse range of wildlife, including grizzly bears, wolves, and herds of bison and elk, making it a wonderful place for wildlife viewing. Additionally, Yellowstone offers vast wilderness and scenic landscapes, encompassing mountains, forests, lakes, and waterfalls, providing ample opportunities for hiking, camping, and photography. The combination of these factors makes Yellowstone National Park a must-visit location for tourists from around the world. Planning a visit to Yellowstone National Park can be an exciting adventure, but it's essential to prepare adequately to get the most out of your trip. Timing is crucial. The park is open year-round, but the peak tourist season is from June to August. To avoid the crowds, consider visiting in the late spring or early fall. Remember to book your accommodation in advance, as lodges and campgrounds can fill up quickly. Pack appropriately for changing weather conditions and bring a good pair of hiking boots for the trails. Familiarize yourself with park rules, especially those regarding wildlife. Maintain a safe distance and never feed the animals. Take advantage of the ranger-led programs that provide insight into the park's geology, history, and wildlife. Lastly, prepare to be patient and flexible. Popular sites may be crowded, and wildlife sightings are never guaranteed. With these tips, you're ready to enjoy the splendor that Yellowstone has to offer. The wildlife of Yellowstone National Park is a significant aspect of its allure, offering opportunities for visitors to witness some of North America's most iconic species in their natural habitat. The park is home to a large and diverse range of mammals, including grizzly bears, black bears, gray wolves, and coyotes. Perhaps most famously, Yellowstone is the primary habitat for free-ranging herds of bison in the United States, a sight that harks back to the vast herds that once roamed the Great Plains. Elk are also plentiful and can often be seen grazing in the park's meadows. Smaller mammals such as beavers, otters, and foxes are also residents. Birdwatchers will not be disappointed, With over 300 species recorded, including eagles, hawks, and a variety of waterfowl, the park's commitment to conservation ensures these incredible wildlife viewing opportunities will continue for future generations.